Seller-fulfilled Prime is getting harder to opt into. My name is Stephen Pope, and I'm the founder of My Amazon Guy. This is my co-host, Sage. She may or may not cooperate. We have a client that is currently suspended from Seller-fulfilled Prime, and it took us a while to figure out why. Well, turns out there's some new metrics that Amazon is leveraging that are prohibiting certain activities from qualifying for Seller-fulfilled Prime. These are above and beyond the typical, like, make sure something gets to the location, like your latency, your shipping on time, your tracking. It's above and beyond those typical premium shipping options, right? And so what are you going to say here, Sage? Yeah? Okay. So in here, you can see that there's these new delivery speed things with right here, 1 day SFP target versus detail page views. So the current performance right now is 1.3%. Their target is 20%. So what they're looking for is if there's 50 states that they want you to have at least 10 of them 1 day delivery. I've never seen anything like this before. Now, granted, most people aren't using SFP these days. They're relying upon FBA. It's a very difficult program to be in. I generally don't recommend SFP. SFP makes me feel like Sage does right now when she doesn't take a nap. And just like shooting a video with a 2-year-old in your lap doesn't work, neither does SFP for most businesses. All right, didn't know how I was going to link that one in. For 2-day shipment, they're looking for 55%. That means you have to have more than 55% of the states locked in with a 2-day shipping option. And so 10 states for 1 day is pretty brutal by itself because most 1 day options, locally speaking, when you go 4-5 states out in that map of the UPS map or whatnot, it's going to get cost prohibitive very fast, especially because you can't like 1 day ground something from, say, Florida all the way up to, say, Virginia. You're going to have to probably fly it up. So that 1 day option of 10 states is actually pretty brutal depending on which state you're located in. What this really translates to is that Amazon's raising the bar for SFP. Now, despite the fact that FBA is out of room right now, they don't really have room to take everybody's inventory, they're still being a little protective of the intellectual property behind the Prime badge. That's why you'd want SFP to begin with, or Seller-fulfilled Prime, is because you get that Prime badge to show up on Amazon for 2 or 1 day delivery. But because speed is the name of the game, Amazon is protective of that. So in this particular chart, you can see here they were short on both accounts, both the actual on 1 day and 2 day shipping. So there's a help form that we came across in researching to shoot this video, as well as to help our client here. Anytime we run into a problem we've never seen before, we generally try and create an awareness video and kind of show everybody else what we're seeing. So if you've got an issue, I have 750 videos on my channel. Check out my variety of dozens of different playlists. And if you can't find what you're looking for, please add a comment, request a video on the topic. Maybe you couldn't find the right video. I'll link it to you. Maybe we haven't covered it yet and I need to shoot it, and I'll be happy to do that. So this particular help file talks about how to get reinstated when your SFP is suspended. It's generally going to be because of one of these reasons. So like an on-time shipment rate, that means you didn't get them out the door fast enough. Buy shipping services. So if you didn't buy shipping directly through Amazon or you didn't provide the information back, that's a problem. Cancellation rate, you try to ship an SFP item that's out of stock, that's a big no-no. That's going to be a problem as well. Delivery speed metrics, this is how fast you get it there. If you promise 2-day delivery and it takes 3, they're going to kill you on that one. Weekend operation, very big uproar, especially in the Jewish community, because Saturday is their Sabbath. They did not win that fight despite their best efforts. Saturday is now required. Set-off can be set as early as 10:30, and 2 p.m. is the earliest cutoff for weekdays. Weekend delivery, so you do have to buy the option to have a weekend delivery. There are some locations that won't even allow a weekend delivery, like FedEx in certain states. Some issues that can be problematic with that. Finally, this nationwide delivery coverage. Confirm the prime region selected in the shipping template for your standard size covers the 48 contiguous United States, and District of Columbia. Buy Shipping will surface ship methods that meet the customer promise based on your templates. So your action plan would have to address one of these if your SFP gets suspended, and then you'd come in here and submit it in. You can see your delivery speed metrics at amazon.com/seller-fulfilled prime seller performance. My name is Stephen Pope. I'm the founder of My Amazon Guy. We are a full-service Amazon agency, and we got videos on pretty much every topic, ranging from logistics to how to grow your sales. One of the coolest things we recently did was create an Amazon process to show you how we handle everything on your account from soup to nuts. We do an onboarding survey, a kickoff call, competitor analysis, and account audit. And then we run our full playbook from PPC, catalog, SEO, and design, which equates to traffic, conversion, and sales. Thanks for watching.
Hey, this is Bob in Kingston, Washington. I went through my Amazon guide to get the trademark for my Amazon FBA product, and it was a smooth experience. I got my temporary trademark number within a few days, and I've already registered my Amazon product on their website for A+ content and all the other fun stuff that comes with it. So I'm very happy with their service over at My Amazon Guy.